Isn't it scary to think that by the end of this month, you could have a brand new favourite Ariana Grande album and song? Let's talk all things Petal. I will say, I am trying to go in as blindly as possible. I quite prefer that when it comes to albums, to go in with no expectations of what the songs are about. However, I just thought I would do this for fun. Now, there's not really that much I can say about the track list, so I will start there because, like I say, there isn't that much that I can say. However, I also thought that it was something I needed to talk about because I just properly watched the Hate That I Made You Love Me music video this morning, and there is so much going on in that music video, but we will get there. So, with the first track, Kiss Me, I feel like this is going to be the part one of Hate That I Made You Love Me. I think that this whole album is going to be kind of like a sister album to Eternal Sunshine, and I think with Kiss Me, especially relating it to Hate That I Made You Love Me, is continuing that idea of searching for what's real in a world where people just like to assume that they know what is real when in fact they don't. I think that Petal could also continue this story as well, and Petal being the title track, I have such high expectations. Also, Petal could also relate to Dandelion. And obviously, there's a lyric in Hate That I Made You Love Me, like flowers from a tomb. And I think that that is kind of like the thesis statement of the whole album, at least of the song, and also the music video for Hate That I Made You Love Me. But I will get back to that. Because another track that I want to talk about is Bad Thing Bunny Hop. Now, I'm not quite sure how Bad Thing relates to any of this. However, the bunny hop part of this leads me to one thing, and that is this version of Ariana. Obviously, Dangerous Woman turned 10 this year, so I feel like this song might revisit her past self. Thinking about it now is very important because in the Hate That I Made You Love Me music video, we have all of these different versions of Ariana, kind of similar to how there's different versions of her in the Positions music video. However, this is also very similar to how there are different versions of Ariana that she revisits in the Eternal Sunshine